Okay, we're live. And of course, my dogs start barking or opening the door. Hello, everybody. Cynthia, Emily, thank y'all for being here. Laura N. Coffee with Cece.
Hello, hello, hello,
Everybody,
everyone.
and I'll say this later on too. Subscribe to Coffee with Cece. She gives good updates on stuff that's going on.
Yes.
I tune in and listen to her. I don't always comment, but I always listen to her. And she's got a good voice. It sounds good and southern like me.
Hi, sweet. Sweet darling. Go
Hey,
ask
my
Alice
sweet.
B. Fergs.
Hey, go ask Alice.
My
Go ask
pink wife,
Alice.
Ann C. Laura N.
Carrie, my pink wife, and just being me. Hello, hello, Miranda. Go ask Alice. I have to ask you. There's a book called Go Ask Alice. And did you name yourself after that? Alex Mayberry. I'm gonna get Sweet 66 a
Yeah, I
Christmas
love
card
you
this year.
too, sweet 66.
Happy. Eric.
Eric. Casey.
Sweet, you're the love of my life. Lexi Lou.
Donna.
Mimi. Donna.
Mimi.
Deb.
Deb A.
Deb A.
I.
Hi to the terrible twins.
You know what?
Ain't that
I'm gonna just quick. I just said quick. I'm gonna quick
she
tweet
said?
this out.
They said to me. Well, while Diane's queefing, and there goes my
No, I said
monetization.
queek. I said queek, not queef. Come on now.
We're off to a great start. Hey, Aunt Mimi. Hey, just Stephanie. Hey, the mayor's daughter. I almost said your first name. I can't believe. What are you What was you gonna do, queef girl? What was you doing?
I was tweeting. I meant to say I'm gonna quickly tweet, and it came out. Whatever. I just combined those words. All right. So okay, y'all come at me for that.
My
Go ahead.
name is Alice, and all my life I've heard "Go Ask Alice," so that's where it came from. Oh, hey, Love Hollis. Freudian slip. Much. Freudian slip. That is awesome. Yes, let's tweet. I'm going to tweet this out too.
Yes, you tweeted out, and there's Ash. Oh, come on
There's
now. Well, I'm going to be doing this
Snuggles up.
forever.
Yes, me and the mayor's daughter are snuggle buddies. Hey, Susie.
Of course, you recorded it, sweet. I wouldn't doubt that.
Thank you. That will be a great.
Another remix coming, as usual.
She's awesome.
I
There's
know.
my Andy, my Andy, my Andy. I once said bitch instead of bench. Oh, we all have messed up on stuff. Okay, so we're letting people get in, and where's the Savage Sisters? Oh, Owen at? Oh, I don't know. Where is Owen?
I don't know. Wendy, where are you?
Texas, Kim. Hey, little Kelly.
Hi, Carrie. Carrie. Hi, Carrie. Cassidy.
Cassidy, Carrie. Y'all, I'm on StreamYard. So if I miss you, it's because of StreamYards. I had somebody and if she's in here, she said that I don't, hey Christy, speak to Black people that come into my chat.
What?
Yeah, I had that comment last week.
Well, I don't even understand that. How would you even know that anyone? We don't know what color people are.
She has a channel, and I have never seen her here before. And if I've missed her, I apologize. But the chat goes by. But I promise you, I would never. I love all people the same. Hate all people the same. Whichever way you want to look at it.
Yeah, and on
I don't know what color.
Yeah, and on YouTube, it's just like a big melting pot. We don't know what race people are. We don't know what nationality people are unless they tell us. We don't know who anyone is, and we don't know the cultural backgrounds or anything.
No, so she said, well, we'll see your next live. So if she comes in, you know, I now I don't remember her name. I didn't take a screenshot. Hey, Pepper, beautiful.
Pepper.
So that's kind of got me, you know, I don't know. You can't tell if somebody's just saying something to troll you or be mean or
Right.
so look at my pic. Can you tell if I'm black or white? No, but I could tell, I could see that you may or may not be a Shih Tzu. Miranda Smith, what the fuck? I'm black. See, Miranda, I didn't have any idea. And y'all know I love anybody, everybody.
I wouldn't, you know, we just don't know that stuff on here. And I guess for the most part, that's, I don't know, probably a good thing. Listen, no one knows, you know, unless I tell them that I'm 3/4 Italian.
I think they know, Diane. I don't think you have to tell them.
And then
But
I'm from New York.
hey, vintage gal. I definitely, hey, Red Road Runner, Beth. Well, I'm a rat terrier, Beth said.
Anna.
I definitely want to do the DNA test because I would love to know what all nationalities I have in me. I remember when Yabba done it, and it was like Irish, Danish. I mean, it was just like it wasn't anything fun.
Well, I pretty much
Oh, a Maltese Shih Tzu.
I pretty much know what I am. And then I had a cousin who did that whole genealogy thing for my mother's father, who was Pennsylvania Dutch. And we found out a lot of stuff, which was really strange. I have like, let me just say this. I have so many dead ancestors buried all over the state of Pennsylvania because that's where they came to. So I have more roots here than Bob does. And I'm from New York.
See, Kayla, don't get that stuck in my head. And no, Vicky, I can't. I'm thinking maybe some Native American. I know it's a song and it will get stuck in my head. I just took a DNA test and I'm 100% that bitch.
That's a good one. I like that.
I like it and it gets stuck in my head. I'm curious to know too, but then again, they have your DNA. I don't care if they have my DNA. That does not bother me. I don't think.
Well, here's the thing. Did you see the movie Us yet? Randy?
I have not seen that movie yet. Is that where they go on vacation and there's people who look just like them?
Yes. Listen, here's the thing about that movie. It's by the same guy who did the movie Get Out. Did you see the movie Get Out?
Yes, I love that movie.
Okay, then you have to watch this one. Then you have to.
I know. I can tell it's going to be good. Truth Seeker knows just got out of the emergency room. Can't talk. I'm sorry you're sick.
Oh, no.
I'm 1/4 English, 1/4 Indian, 1/2 German. Randy, you'll never get away with murder by giving up a sample. True. And I asked where the witches or the ones that prosecuted them. Y'all, I am trying to get in touch with Paula's Promise. If anybody, was that me?
What?
I thought I heard an echo. Sees her, tell her to please check her DMs. It's important to me that I get in touch with her.
Okay.
I found out that, and I guess everybody knew but me, Dutch, Indonesian, yes, that she does readings, and can, you know.
Oh, I know who that is.
Yes, and I want to please I love hearing about people's ethnic background and comparing it to what they look like. Me too, because, you know, contrary to popular belief, my natural hair color is not lavender. It's really dark. And my dad definitely wasn't 100% Caucasian. That's for sure. And so I'm really curious. Thank you, Solo. I couldn't fix it today. I was running late. And Paula's Promise. Yes, Casey. Did you know now fingerprint the pinky side of your hand? They now know. Figure out why you ever look in a window, your hands cupped on the side of your head. Huh? Later on, issues to file and decide coverage. Can you believe that? I heard this on CNN. Wow. Hey, Cindy Lopez. Hey, Crystal, when is OJ coming on? As soon as the real one answers me, and y'all, he's going to have to answer me or block me. That is it.
I wrote to him on your behalf. I told you that.
Yes. And I wrote to him the other day because I'm like, look, I'm being catfished the house. And I need for you to come on and prove that you at least care about the little people. You're close. Irish, German, African American. I know that I have Irish. I know that I have German. But I'm pretty sure I have African American. Hey, Jen doesn't pick in windows. Yes, you do,
Hi,
Ash.
Jen.
OJ wishes he could get on Randy's.
Sean McGray, Republican Ash. Listen, I don't know if I really want to know OJ. I mean, I don't know if I want to like have a real conversation with him for real. I mean, he's you know, I don't know.
I'm not scared of OJ, and here's why. He's nowhere close to me.
True.
And I think that he finally got his dose of prison. I don't think he wants to go back. And OJ, if you're watching, come on. Diane, have your people speak to his people.
OJ, OJ, can you hear us, OJ, wherever you are?
OJ, top one in the chat. Shh. Yeah. Nobody's supposed to know. But, you know, that day I had everybody going at work. I said, you know, when he comes to my panel, I'm not even working out a 2 weeks notice because then I won't have to. I'll be YouTube famous. I'll get that sweet AdSense money. Okay, sure. There's the number. If you'd like to call, here's our number. Now, everything is on the table, but if it gets, you know, if we get deep, we may have to say deep. We will also be dropping the link after y'all some tattletales, Randy and Crystal.
Hey, Uber.
Hey, Uber. I'm rolling here.
So everyone call in. Feel free to call in.
I will. Misfit Jenny, I really feel like, hey, I need a back rub. That is a great name. Every time I see your name somewhere, I think, what a genius. But there's the number. It is 931-717. Hold on. No. Okay, there it is. 931-717-1154. Please call in with your gripes, your complaints. Listen, it doesn't just have to be about YouTube. It can be, Sean the Brit, may I just say that I could let you talk me to sleep. He cut his wife's head clean off. Cynthia, I'm not trying to date him. Karen Pardon, beautiful. Thank you.
Hi, Kathy. Hi, PG.
Thank you, Keen. Kathy Rebuilds. I love you, Kathy Rebuilds. Y'all are so sweet for being here. Thank you. That means a lot to me. But it doesn't have to be about YouTube. It can be, obviously. He does have the voice of an angel, just like you do, Sweet. Let me tell you, someday me and Sweet's gonna live together on an island, and she's just gonna talk to me.
I know you're gonna make that happen.
I'm gonna make that happen.
I know you are.
Well, apparently you could become YouTube famous for much less. So hosting a murder on your channel. Yes, I think hosting OJ would definitely make me YouTube famous. And I don't really have an aspiration of being YouTube famous. But if I can quit my job, I'm all for it. I'm 100% for it.
True. I think Lynn wanted to ask a question.
Lynn, please do. Would you like to come on panel or would you like to call?
Hi, Pearls of Wisdom.
Let's see which link I'm dropping. This could be PayPal. This could be StreamYard. We don't know.
It needs to be StreamYards. It's in your StreamYard invite. There it is. You got it.
StreamYards. Feel free to take the link. You get a line of people that want Louise on that island.
Hi, Cheshire.
You got a line of people that want.
Oh, she said she's going to call. Michelle, call in.
Michelle, oh, yes, call. It's 1. I wish we had something cool. I don't know what it spells, but I'm going to come up with something. But we're getting a call.
Oh, there you go.
Wait a minute. Don't hang up. Did it work? Could you call again? I think I hung up on you, or my phone was just not ready. How was that ring? It wasn't too loud. Randy is
No,
giving.
I think I'm just used to it now. I know that it's going to be a loud ring, so I know I'm fine with it. It's okay. There's another
Okay.
one.
Andy's yelling. I'm giving the wrong number. It's 1-931-717-1154. Here we go. I don't know if it's dropping or they're hanging up. Let me make sure that, wait.
As pickup, we asked you to let us know that you're not a voicemail system, so you need to press 1 to take this call.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi, you're on the air. You're live with Randi and Diane.
Okay. Oh, hello, guys. Sorry if I sound funny.
Is this Michelle?
Yeah, it's Michelle.
Okay,
Hi,
but let
Michelle.
me just say, y'all can stay anonymous when you call, because I will never, ever, ever tell who it is if you don't want me to. But go ahead.
No, I wanted to talk about something that my brother passed away. If you guys remember that, back in it was May.
Yes.
He passed with a secret, and we feel really bad as a family that we didn't know this. He was too ashamed to tell us when he passed, and I wanted to. I don't know. I believe that they can hear us, so I wanted him, to know that we love him. But his wife was going through some papers and found out that my brother was gay, and he married this woman, and he was seeing a man the whole time, but he was too ashamed to tell us as his family, as we're his family, and it hurt when we all found this out that he couldn't. He felt too ashamed to come to his family and thought we wouldn't accept him because we were Christians. But I don't know. I want to put that out there. Most people don't want to come out, and I know his reasons, because my mom is not very kind to to gay people. Or I'm sorry if there's a different word you guys use, but
no, I don't think there is.
He kept that a secret for 10 years, and when we didn't get to find out how just recently, when his wife decided to come and show us the evidence, and thought we'd all be upset, but we weren't upset. What we felt as a family was that we let our brother down, that we made him feel like he couldn't come to us and tell us that he didn't want to be with a woman, that he was really attracted to men. And that hurt so bad that he died without telling us the secret. But good thing is she gave us the name and the number, and he's willing to meet with us so we can find out more about my brother.
Oh, that's
because this is life that we don't know for 10 years, maybe longer, but this is the last guy he was with. Maybe longer, but he knows more about my brother than his wife does, because he divorced his wife, and we knew something was kind of up because he wasn't really, I think we, in our hearts, we knew he was, but we didn't say it. Not that he acted a certain way, just certain conversations that he'd bring up, but we just thought it was just, we ignored it. We didn't really think about it. But we're going to be meeting with this man in, I think it's 10 days, to set up a meeting he said he knows our brother more than we do. And he's probably right. There's a slice that we didn't get to know about him. And I guess what I'm trying to say is that there's probably a lot of people that probably don't want to come out because they think we don't accept it, or they feel that. just because I'm Christian and my family's Christian, we would have accepted that because it's our brother. We want him to be happy, and he was living a life that he didn't want to live. So it was kind of sad that we never got to see that side. We never got to really fully get to know my brother. So I don't know.
That's a great story. And you know what? I'm thinking that that's probably a lot more common than we know.
Oh, I agree.
Hey, P-Day.
So
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
But it was devastating, not because he was gay. It was devastating because we let our brother down. That we knew it. We had our questions, but we never. I guess we were afraid to ask them. But now that I'm looking back, and we all look back, the signs were there, and I don't know why we just didn't say something, because it was not taboo. It was, I honestly believe he thinks because we grew up Christian that we weren't going to accept him, because my mom had found out her two best friends were together, and she stopped talking to them. And I think that made my brother hide it more.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think there are a lot of Christians that speak out on homosexuality, and that God will not forgive them and accept them as into heaven. And I feel that there's a lot of too many judgmental Christians that have no, and this is my opinion, that have no right to put that out there, because only God knows your heart, and only God is the one that can make that decision. Human beings cannot do that. So I get what you're saying. I went through that in my ex life with my ex-husband and his gay brother, so I know what you're talking about.
Exactly. And the thing that I don't understand is, because I remember specifically we were talking about this. It was not a debate. It was just something that came up in a family conversation. And I remember my daughter said, "No, you don't just become gay. You're born gay. You're born that way." And we were trying to explain that to my dad, that it's, how could it is possible. Think about it. We have children that come out with limbs missing. We come out with children that have defects. What if isn't it possible that a brain cannot develop the right way, and it had a girl brain and just a boy's body? That's not so far-fetched. I mean, like, the brain is different. It's a brain that feels like a woman, but it's in a man's body, or a man that feels like a woman, but it's a man's body. I said, that's not so far-fetched that we could have children that are born that way, because usually they feel it at a very young age when they don't even know the difference. So I don't know. So I think we finally got that through my dad before he passed, because it was just a conversation, not even knowing that my brother was sitting there. And when we think about it, the questions my brother asked kind of now come back and haunt us. He said, you would ever accept me if I was gay? And I remember my dad saying no.
Well, that's probably why he never felt comfortable, because he asked that question, and he was given an answer. It's, you know what, even though we're in the year almost 2020, we're still so behind. People still hold these old fashion morals and standards, and I'm shocked at it. No one should be afraid of who they are. And remember, if we didn't sin in the Garden of Eden, we would have complete perfection. We wouldn't be wearing clothes. We wouldn't be judging people's looks. We wouldn't be doing anything. So this all came from that. So I'm not going to give a Bible lesson here, but think about that.
Yeah. It's
I remember all of us saying, well, if one of our kids were to come to us, and this was my sisters and my brother, said, one of our kids came to us and said that they were gay or lesbian, we would accept them. it's an unconditional love. And we kept telling my dad,
Okay.
"What? You don't have unconditional love." He does, but he didn't understand it. My dad was too old and stuck in his ways.
Yeah, I think that has a lot to do with it, unfortunately. And that's why I'm hoping now, that I hope that we're moving forward, that, young people who realize that they are gay won't be so afraid to just come out with it.
Right, right. That's my sister is a lesbian, and she was always, even though we were raised by our grandparents, my nanny always accepted it. I mean, it was just what it was because we always knew. I mean, I can't wait. She even tried, like she tried to get married, and she has a son, but um I think that was just to try to go with the norm and not for that was probably less than for my grandparents and more for society at that time, because this was
Yeah.
many years ago.
Mhm.
And but my nanny, I don't know, she just always accepted JoJo for who she is. And um because I don't know, she always acted where I would play with Barbies. I mean, I remember we get in the biggest fights because I would want to watch cartoons and she always wanted to watch that show Kung Fu. I mean, it just stuff like that. We knew that JoJo was different and more guyish. Now, I don't, she's never wanted to be a man. Um, and well, a true Christian isn't homophobic because my religion, I won't talk about it, is it's a strict one. And JoJo went with me to some events, and everybody at my church treated her with love and love, compassion, just anyway, that she was no different than the rest of us there. So I let God sort that out. That's not for us here on earth. God sorts that out. Hey, MJ. Hey, Leo's wife. So, but
even in our church, the church we went to, there was lesbians and gays in there, which I thought he'd have been safe and maybe told somebody. He didn't tell nobody. He hid this so well that it took after his death when she was going through his phones, through all this stuff. And I remember, because he was married twice. The first time it just didn't work out. He said it just didn't feel right, which that should have set us off right there. And then he kept debating about this girl marrying her. Mm. And I don't know, maybe someone said something to him and he felt like he had to get married.
Yeah.
But he was really with another guy. And she kept telling us Michael keeps going on these trips. We thought they were just trips that he was going because he liked to look at gun shows and stuff, but he wasn't going there. So she approached us in not a very nice manner either. She came at us like we knew, when she was shocked that we didn't know, because none of us knew. But she handed over all of his stuff and she wanted nothing of it, and we told her that that's her business, but this is our brother, and don't smear his name because,
right.
He might be passed, but he's still a part of us. And this man's going to be a part of our life because this is probably the man that my brother wanted to be with, but couldn't.
Well,
so, I don't know.
Well,
it's something I've been holding in, and I just thought I wanted to say it because it's going to come out anyway.
Well, thank you for doing it here, and we will, of course, keep praying for you. And but we think you're awesome, and please let us know how the meeting goes.
Yeah, that would be great. If we could, yeah, that's going to be great. I think that's awesome that you're getting to meet him.
I would write down questions because I always get in a moment and I forget. And
my daughter is writing down questions because knowing me, I'll forget everything. So she said she's got questions, and I said, well, you keep writing them because I'm going to forget when I get there.
There you go. Yeah, I would too.
But I'll make sure I'm asking if it would be okay if I share it on Twitter with you guys.
Yeah, or if we'll be back on next Wednesday as well.
Okay.
So whatever you want to do, but definitely, keep us updated.
Most definitely. And thank you for letting me call in.
Thank you for calling in.
Thank you, Michelle.
All right.
Thank you. Bye. Oh, okay. Hold on. Oh, y'all, thank you for the PayPal. Bill money, honey. That's what that is. I'll find who it is out in just a minute. We're getting a call. Thank you for calling in. It's Randi and Diane.
Hi, it's Jamie.
I'm sorry. Say that again. I didn't have you on speaker because I'm dumb.
I said, hi, it's Jamie.
Hey,
Hi,
Janie.
Jamie.
So I have a really important guest with me, and he wants to speak to everyone to finally clear his name. He is so tired of being slandered and libeled and just dragged through the mud, but he doesn't speak English. He only speaks Italian, and I am going to have to translate for him.
Okay.
Cheney, you speak Italian?
I speak some Italian, yes.
Okay.
Thank you, Love Hollis.
I feel a joke coming on here. I don't know why.
Yeah, I'm confused. I got it. Okay, let's go. Let's do this.
Let's do this.
This person is very important, and I ask that the chat please not jump on him because he's coming out of the dark now to make his statement, and I feel like this is really important that he gets this out.
Okay.
Chat.
Okay.
Chat, you be nice.
Okay. All right.
Hold on, I think Diane's choking. Diane, you okay?
I'm okay.
All right. Okay. Go.
Okay. All right. You can go ahead. They're listening. Everyone can hear you. Don't be nervous. All right? It's going to be okay. All right. Buenos sera. Che è sta pizza? Mi scusi, il mio inglese non è troppo buono, né il mio italiano. Okay. He says, good evening. This is pizza. Excuse me, my English is not too good. Neither is my Italian. Okay, go on. Patricia, mi ha informato che sei stato tu in chiamarmi pare. Okay. He says, Patricia has informed him that it was all of us who have been calling him on her.
Oh my.
Okay. Soccorso, ha fatto la strada corsa e sono sconvolta. Oggi ho parlato con Diane ed è stata molto gentle. Okay, he says that he knows what Patricia did last summer, and he is appalled. He doesn't want to be part of that. He said that he's spoken to Diane before.
Yeah, I think they're friends.
He says Diane was very kind to him. Okay, go ahead. Finish what you have to say. Mi ha ordinato di andare a Patricia e l'ho fatto in buona fede. Patricia ha mentito su di me, provocandole una ragione allergica. Okay, he says that Diane ordered him to go visit Patricia, and he did so. He says he did so in good faith, and that Patricia lied about him causing that allergic reaction that she had.
Poor pizza.
Poor pizza.
Yeah. Finish up here, pizza, and get this all out. Okay. La pizza ama tutte o non le proprie ma. Se Dio benedita tutto por favor, perdete il mio numero de telefono. He says that pizza loves everyone and would never do that to you. He says, God bless you all, but please lose his phone number. And
Okay.
he has one last thing he wants to say. What is that, pizza? Un'ultima cosa, smette di mettermi la mano. You really want me to tell them that?
Uh-oh.
Okay, he says one last thing. Stop putting pineapple on it.
Amen.
I agree.
I agree. More mushrooms, less pineapple, people. Come on.
No pineapple.
That's right. That's how he feels. So
Well,
he's very passionate about that too, it seems. So
well, I agree. I agree, pizza. And I have lost your number, by the way.
all right. Well, he says he feels better, that he's been needing to get this off his chest. So,
but
Okay.
tell Pizza he's still one of the most loved things in America.
Yes, Mamma Mia.
Mm-hmm.
Pizza, they still love you. He's blushing.
Oh,
Very happy.
I love it. I love
I
it.
love it too. Stellar Joe said, I'm suddenly hungry for lasagna. Me too. Thank you so
All
much.
right. Well, that's all I had to do.
Well, thank you,
Well,
Janie,
thank
for doing
you.
that wonderful translating for pizza.
Yes, I am I'm impressed.
Me too.
Okay. Well, maybe Pizza will check in the chat sometime, now that he
Yes.
feels like he can be accepted for who he is and the truth is out there now.
Yes, I would love to see pizza in the chat. Definitely.
Yes.
All right. Well, thank you, ladies, for giving Pizza his say-so.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Hi, hello. You're on the air with Randy and Diane. Nope, I lost you. Call back, please. Okay. Thank you. A Zinger stuff for the PayPal. Thank you so much. Hashtag a Zinger stuff. You're on the air with Randy and Diane.
What's your favorite scary movie?
Good question.
I can tell you right now.
This is Carrie White.
Hi, Carrie.
Hi.
Hi. I just thought I could scare you.
I have 2 scary movies that scare me. And my 2 scary movies that always scare me is Pet Sematary, the first one, and The Ring, the first one.
I've been watching I Spit in Your Grave tonight. That's creepy as hell.
I know. I haven't seen that, but I saw that it's on Hulu for Halloween, and I'm probably going to watch it.
Oh, it's creepy.
Remember, y'all, if
But
you
I
miss
will-
it, keep calling back. Dirty Dance is not scary, Sweet 66.
What?
That's
I
just-
sound stuffed up. It's my allergies. So.
oh, well, that's all right. We're all going through some kind of
Oh,
this
my God.
fall.
Oh my
Hey,
God.
Ziggy.
Girls have fun.
You too. Thank you for calling.
Thank you.
Yes. Boo. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Bye.
That was great. What is your hold on, we got more people are leaving messages too. Thank you. Okay. I don't know if you want me to say your real name. Thank you, Michelle. Hashtag Michelle. Okay, here we go. Hello, you're live with Randy and Diane.
Hi, sorry, I just dropped my headphones.
It's okay.
Hi, this is Jen JP. I don't really say much in the chat usually, but just want to say hi to you and Diane. And I've listened to you guys for years now, and I really enjoy it. I fall asleep listening to you, wake up with your voices in my ear. Well,
Nice.
crazy. I'm just saying, you
No, you
fall
don't.
asleep with your headphones on, and it just keeps playing the streams, right? Like the next one.
Yes.
Anyway, yeah, I really enjoy your streams. Diane, I did contact you a while back. I don't know if you remember when you were going to have a stream about adoption.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, yes. I do remember you. Yes.
Yeah,
We haven't gotten around. Yeah, we haven't gotten around to it yet. But it's hard.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, and I really enjoy this. This is a great idea. This Wednesday night call in. So.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. You both keep up the great work, and thank you for accepting my call.
Thank you.
Thank you, and keep listening. Keep watching.
Yes.
Thank you. I will for sure. Okay, bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
I love nice people.
Oh, we have a lot of nice people. We have a lot of nice people that watch.
Okay, I'm going to read this. It says, "Hello, Randy. Thank you for your platform. I am a fairly new sub, and I look forward to." Hold on, I'll get back to it. I'm sorry. You're live with Randy and Diane.
Hi, Randy. Hi, Diane. This is Lily from Lilybug Lane.
Hi.
Lily.
Hi, how are you both? I thought it would be safer if I called in tonight rather than Diane, I do want to apologize for last week, and I have felt bad since last week about it. So
No.
I just wanted to apologize to you.
It's all right. Don't worry about it. It was last week. It's forgotten already.
Okay,
Really?
good.
Really?
Okay, I wanted to give some true crime information to you all.
Yay. Yay.
Okay, so I don't know if anybody in the chat or not remembers the Slender Man attack.
Yes.
The Slender Man attack. Okay, this Friday on 2020 at 9 p.m. and it's on ABC. The victim is going to speak out for the first time, and they're going to do a story about the Slender Man attack.
Oh, okay. I'm not sure I know what that crime that is, Randy.
Oh, well, I know. I'll tell you in just a second.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know a whole lot about it. I remember it being in the news and stuff, but they never really talked a whole lot about what. I mean, I never delved deep into what exactly the crime was, but I am familiar with the Slender Man. I am familiar with that whole when she was attacked and everything. So I'm going to be very interested to watch it, and I just wanted to let everybody that is interested in crime and stuff like that know that it's going to be on this Friday at 9 p.m. on 2020.
Oh, that's going to be a good one, y'all. Set your DVRs.
Okay. You know what I noticed? Remember the story, the preppy killer in Central Park?
Yeah.
Years ago? Okay. Well, they're doing a whole 3-part thing on Sundance about it because they're revisiting it because he got away with murder. Did he get away with that?
Yeah. No, did he go? I thought he went to prison. No, he did not. Diane, I don't.
Yes, he did not. That's what they're saying. He got away with murder. And I would like to, because I don't know anything about, I didn't follow the puppy killer, but I happened to catch it. It's going to be a 3-part story on Sundance Channel. So,
okay, I'm going to write that down. Do you know when it starts?
I think it starts. Might have started. Oh my goodness, it might have started tonight.
Okay, I'll check my guide and see. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about that Slender Man thing because I thought some people in the chat, and in the that are interested in true crime might be interested in it.
Yeah, that might make a good stream. To talk
Slender
about
Man.
it.
I think it was an online cult or something. I'm not real sure.
Well, it was like they would get on, and I'm not sure if it was YouTube, but they would watch him. And they thought they had to sacrifice their friend to go see him, to get to him. And they stabbed their friend. I forgot how many times, and somebody on the channel is probably, in the chat's going to know. I forget how many times they stabbed I think there were 11. They stabbed her over and over and over, but she lived.
Well, this is the girl. She's going to speak out about it for the first time.
See, that's exciting that she's going to speak out because I don't think she's ever spoke out. Yeah, those little girls were sacrificing the victim for Slender Man. Yes.
Yeah. So I just wanted to let everybody know about that.
Thank you, Ice Cube. You got a great name. Well, Lilybug, thank you for calling in. And just know we love you. So
yeah, I don't let a little disagreement or whatever ever, interfere in, future, conversations. I let things go pretty easily. So don't worry about it.
All right, good. And listen, if anybody's interested in excellent true crime podcasts, check out True Crime Brewery on YouTube.
Yes. Yes. True Crime Brewery. And they also advertise a beer every that's the brewery that you know, you told that on panel, and I'm subscribed to them now.
Yeah. Oh, good. They are fabulous.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys go. I don't wanna stay up too long and keep anybody else from calling in or anything, but I just want to let you know about that 2020 on Friday.
All right. Thank you, Lily.
Thank you, Lily.
All right.
Bye.
All right, you're welcome. Good night to both of you, and good night to everybody in the chat.
Good night.
That is, oh, that's going to be interesting. Okay. Hello, Randy. And this is from, I don't know if you want me to use your real name, Sandra's first name. That's all I'm going to say. Hello, Randy. Thank you for your platform. I'm a fairly new sub. I look forward to getting to know you. And I also look forward to getting to know you too. Thank you so very much. Thank you. This is absolutely Bill Money, honey.
Bill
I don't
Money.
know what else to say. True Crime Garage is good. I watched that too. Gave me goosebumps.
You could say Amazon shopping money.
Huh?
You could say Amazon shopping money.
You're right. Diane's link, Amazon shopping money, honey. Diane's link. Kit Kat, are you here? Kit Kat. I'll check it out, but I'm also a huge true crime loser freak. Black Eagle, same. I couldn't watch that over and over. What is that? But what have I been watching a lot of, like Judy Garland stuff because of the movie? I haven't got to see the movie yet. Have you saw it yet, Diane?
Yes.
I did, Ziggy. A while ago I said I love you, Ziggy. You have seen it, Diane?
Yes, you're gonna love it. If you love Julie Garland, if you know all about her story, if you know about the last, year and a half of her life and what happened, I would suggest people watch biographies, interviews on YouTube of Judy Garland's life last year.
Hello.
Hello.
You're live with Randy.
Hi, Randy.
Hi.
How are you? This is Robin.
Hi, Robin.
Hi, Robin.
Hi. I was wondering if I have a request, and I would like to see if someone can find Black Pepper to see how she's been doing this last year and catch up on her life.
Oh, she died.
And
what did you say, Randy?
I said she died.
No, Black Pepper is still very much alive.
Okay. Would you like for us to channel Black Pepper? Oh, no.
Huh?
Oh, I thought you hung up on me, Robin.
No, that's not a good thing to see if we can get a hold of her.
We can. I think we can. Can we get a hold of her, Diane?
Oh my goodness.
Hey, Mandy. Thank you, Stellar Joe. Feel free to call in with any questions you have. If we don't answer, we will, keep calling. We will answer.
Well, I guess we can just wait and see if somebody can get a hold of her, and if she decides, she can just pop up one day and let us know how her life's been going.
Yeah, I actually think a phone call in would probably be better. I think I will get in touch with Black Pepper, and I think she'll phone me.
Randy killed Black Pepper off. I'm sorry.
Okay. Thank you for taking my call.
Oh, you're awesome. Thank you for calling.
Have a good night, Robin.
You too.
Thank you. Let's see.
Kathy Binney.
Okay. We got a super chat. $10 from Kathy Binney just for being you. Hashtag Kathy, thank you so much. Diane's Amazon link money, honey.
Oh my God.
Please. Y'all, if you shop, please shop Diane's link. Uh-oh. Here it goes.
How you doing this fine day?
I'm good. Hold on. I can't hear you.
Well, that's good to hear. I'm calling to ask your support for Donald J.
Oh my goodness. One of those calls again.
Yeah, and I can't get my phone to
Oh,
work.
he's hitting the polls, right?
Hello?
I guarantee you this.
Here we go. I hung up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no use in talking to a recording.
No, and then here's me always like, is it really recording? Hello, hello.
Okay. No, it's a recording.
Commercial break. Well, hold on.
Stellar Joe, $25. She was on the positivity here.
Thank you, Stellar Joe. Hashtag Stellar Joe. Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Sorry about my dog bark. You're on.
Hello?
Hello.
Thank you, Karen.
Hi.
Hello?
This is alcohol. This is alcohol. This is alcohol. Hello?
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 Is this one of those calls?
This is alcohol.
Hello? You're live with Randi and Diane. Shh.
Hello?
Hello?
Who is this and what is your name?
Are we getting those calls again?
Yes, we are.
Y'all stop it. Let me let my dog out before he busts everybody's eardrums. And
Not for those calls.
thank you, Stellar Joe. Hello?
Hello?
Oh no, alcohol was a real call. I'm sorry. Hello?
Who is this and what is your name?
Oh, damn.
Who is this and what is your name?
I have several missed calls from your number.
Oh, here we go.
Another prank.
Yeah. Alcohol was real, by the way.
Oh, really?
Yeah. 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 Let alcohol be heard. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It was that was the leave my man alone call. And also let me keep dropping the link. If there's something you want to talk about, feel free to come up. Your hair looks marvelous. I love it when you do commercial breaks. It's time for one. If we don't get a call in the middle of it. Halloween is right around the corner, but it is not too late to get your candy using Diane's link. If you have Prime, it gets there by Friday because I looked into it today. Also, you might as well start shopping for Thanksgiving and Christmas, all using the Amazon link to Diane. Thank you. This is a non-paid
That's
sponsorship.
true. It's non-paid. Exactly.
Non-paid sponsorship. Hey, Punky B. So, anybody else? Anybody?
Hi, Stephanie.
Hey, Stephanie. I hope you two are doing well. I'm doing good. Tomorrow's going to be a long day. Small town girl, big city heart. Wendy's favorite. That's right. We want to hear the story of alcohol. What? Hello?
Nick's Pizza here. I just want to know why I should drop off these pizzas. I'm not sure. I can't quite find your house. Was it a road or was it a street? What exactly was it? Look, you ordered about 20 pizzas and 3.
Hello? You're on with Randi and Diane.
Oh, this is alcohol again.
Hey, alcohol.
Boy seems to have been disconnected somehow. So I gotta clear some stuff up here because alcohol is just doing its job. I'm just doing my job. And I'm being blamed for all kinds of stuff, and it's just really, it's pissing me off is what it's doing.
Well, there's a song called Blaming on the Alcohol.
That's my jam right there.
Hi, Warrior.
Blaming on the alcohol. Blaming on the
Yeah.
That's my jam.
That's your Sweet 666 says alcohol sounds hot.
I'm hot. I'm hot. 666. You want to know how hot? We can get together. I'll show you.
Sweet 666 says alcohol sounds hot.
There's a person on the internet.
Ricky, you have to mute your YouTube tribe.
Mute. Sorry, alcohol. Hi, Ricky.
What's all that noise?
Somebody forgot to mute.
Oh, so it's not me. It's not my fault.
No, that is not your fault.
Okay.
Not everything is your fault.
I can't handle any more blame at this point. So. Alcohol, sure, it makes you feel good and like you ought to shake your boobies and stuff. But let me tell you that alcohol would never do that to you. Alcohol wants you to feel like shaking your boobies. But alcohol would never make you shake your boobies, okay?
I can't hear shit.
I want to be your friend. I just want to be your friend.
Those hiccups, yeah.
How is that okay? How is that okay?
It's not okay. It's not okay.
I know. I don't want to cry. I don't want to cry live on streams with you, but I'm just saying, alcohol just wants a friend. Okay, well,
you've got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me.
I'm gonna get off here because I can hear someone calling. They're wanting an excuse to have premarital relations, and I'm gonna give it to them.
Okay. There you go.
So
you go do your job. You do.
That's right. I'm just doing my job, people. And yeah, if you need me, call. I'll come give you all the excuses you need to do, all the bad things you need to do, and then I'll take the blame.
Okay, that's good.
You girls get into some trouble, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Goodbye, alcohol.
Alcohol. Hi, Ricky.
Hello. I just wanted to say something. A lot of you people in here are new to Randy, like you haven't known her the past 3 years, but I wanted to let you all know what kind of woman Randy really is. And Diane, pay attention, okay? Randy remembers a couple years ago when I was in a really dark space, and somebody decided to push me over the edge. And Randy took the gumption to send people out, from what I'm remembering, to find me, to bring me back to her stream, to keep me stable, keep me calm, and keep me safe. When you get right down to it, that's the kind of woman Randy always has been and most likely always will be. Someone who cares enough to look out for people she barely knows. And that's all I really wanted to say. You're great, Randy, and I love you.
I love you too, Ricky. Don't make me cry.
That's all I wanted to come on and say to you.
Thank you, Miranda. Well,
You're amazing. And Diane, you're incredible too.
Thank you.
For different things, but we won't get into that in public.
Okay.
Anyway, see you later. Bye.
Bye, Ricky. Thank you for coming out. Diane, have you been sending him pictures that we don't know about?
No, stop it.
Randy is the best of us. Cynthia, you are great endorsement. Thank you, Stellar. That's sweet. Ricky has been through it here on YouTube, I tell you. And, nervously stopping in while waiting on the baby call. Say Marie is having her first grandbaby.
Yes, she is. I saw the picture. My goodness, she looks so young. Well, it doesn't matter how old she is, but she looked adorable, and I'm so happy for you, C. Marie.
She's pushing right now. Listen, y'all. I'm to the point, and this is no lie. A stranger. Well, it wasn't a stranger. Now, let me get this straight. The father, she's 25. That's not. She, of course, that's young, but that's
No, but it's the perfect age. But I'm just saying she looks younger than 25. She does.
But this guy came in the other day with a new baby, and I remember he's 20. Him and his wife came in, and I remember when he was in a baby carrier like his baby. $10 from Kathy. From what I have seen, Randy is a sweetheart. Thank you, Kathy. Hashtag Kathy. No, I try. When you do your shopping, don't be stopping at anybody's store but Diane's Amazon. That's for sure. Good job, Vicki. Good job. But I'm to the point where I want a baby so bad, a grandbaby, because I can't have any babies. You remind me of myself. I always wanted to help. Very sweet. Thank you, Harley, y'all. Thank you. That's so sweet. But I literally asked this new mom, because their baby was 6 weeks old, if I could take their baby home with me and just rock it all night long. And I was serious. I promised I would not set it down. I would stay up all night long just rocking a baby. That's the favor I've got right now. Hey, Art Deco, I love you. What's wrong with Art Deco? I missed it.
I don't know.
Art Deco, do you want to come up, sweetie?
What happened?
I don't know. You would love to join? Here you go.
I'm looking to see if anything happened. I didn't see anything.
I would love Kathy to be a grandma to your kids. My oldest is 26 and she's not ready. And I'm glad that she realizes she's not ready. I am just ready to rock babies, anybody's babies. I don't care whose babies they are. I will bring them home with me. I'm not the person in the white van saying, come here, let me give you candy. But I kind of am that. Yeah, I kind of am that person, but I don't try to be. I just love babies.
Just be careful.
Be careful. Here is Angel Muniz. Hey, Angel Muniz.
Hey, Randy. Hey, Diane.
Hi, Angel.
How are you?
I'm doing well. I had a great time last week on your stream there, Diane. I was going to join you for ladies' night, but the thing is, I was very busy that night. I had a busy night with my brother and my family.
Oh, that's okay. I thank you again for coming up on our stream. We appreciated having you up there and telling us your story.
Yeah, it was a terrific time.
What a great smile you have, Angel.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Angel's another sweetheart around.
Yeah.
That's what we like. We like to find the sweethearts around. It's easy. Well, I'm not always nice, but I try. Hold on. My animals drive me crazy, y'all. If you can't tell.
So how you doing, Angel? Anything new this week for you?
Well, anything new? I'm trying to think here because there has been some things, but sometimes I kind of think to myself, exactly, is it important enough to tell or mention to people? But the only new thing this week that's happening with me is that tomorrow I'm going to be getting a new office desk, and it's not necessarily going to be used for like business material. It's going to be more so for my own station, for my YouTube channel.
Oh, great. Well, that's exciting.
Yes.
Because the little space that you see right behind my couch here, where those boxes and that filing cabinet is at, that's where I'm planning on putting my desk at. And I'm planning on moving that shelf over a bit so I can have enough room to get my desk put there.
Oh, what did Jelly Bean call somebody? I missed it. Y'all, I'm sorry I'm missing some of the chat.
I moved a while back there. I moved a while back there, run around. I moved to Arizona back on July 29th, and I've been here since then, and I'm enjoying it here in Arizona.
Oh, Arizona. I've always wanted to live in Arizona. My husband thinks I'm crazy.
Well, sweet 666. It all starts with you guys sharing my channel out and sharing my videos out to your public people. But I don't necessarily know how to tag my videos properly, so that way when a person search for his video, it could pop up in like the first couple of pages. Like let's say if someone were to search for my video, Angel Reviews newest Mountain Dew flavor. They probably wouldn't because I don't know necessarily how to tag my videos or tag my channel all that much.
Yeah, I don't even tag my videos, to be honest with you. Yeah.
Your vibe will attract your tribe, Angel. That's what it goes on around here. Jelly Bean, I think you're fine. No, people don't know. You don't know what to say. But yes, like she said, they need snuggles. Absolutely. Diane just tags Amazon. She does tag Amazon, but that's it.
No, I just hashtag it. I don't tag it like in my keyword.
May I ask you this? But may I ask you this, Diane? If you have your own page, how does someone become an Amazon affiliate? Because I have like a whole slew of like wish list items that some people may want to get for themselves and such. But I know for you, it's not necessarily like your own products that you sell. It's more so of other companies and you helping them sell and becoming an affiliate. How does one become it?
Actually, you just have to go to Amazon and you need to fill out an application and to be an associate. And then you wait for them to approve it. And that's pretty much it.
Oh.
The story, somebody asked to say my ring. This ring was given to me by a little boy that I've known all of his life. And he is, we were at NA one night, and this ring is actually, when he gave up drugs and alcohol, this was his bottle opener ring. And he wanted me to have it. Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. I love it. I do wish it was smaller, because I don't get to wear it a lot, but I love it. But it has a lot of meaning behind it.
Wow.
It's a big accomplishment.
Yeah. So I always keep it. If it's not on me, it's beside me. It's always with me. Just like, I don't know. There's something. Diane's got me. She got me this necklace, and there's something special about it. When I went into surgery, my first surgery, no, it wasn't. It was whenever I was having that scope. Wait, I want to end my life, but fear of failing being brought back again is all I could think of today. Suicide should be available to those that want peace. Well, Critical Woman, would you like to come on panel? Because here, take a link. Don't say that. Anyway, when I went for my scope, please come up, Critical Woman. I cried when they made me take the necklace off. I was so nervous.
Aww.
Yeah, and when my last surgery, when I got the famous tube, I got to keep it on.
Oh, well, I'm glad you got to keep it on for that one.
Yeah, me too. They made me take it off when I got my gallbladder out. Y'all had a rough summer.
Well, you did.
Well, the good thing about when I moved to here to Arizona was right when it was the last month of summer, because I moved here on July 29th, and I was here all throughout the month of August, but I came right when the monsoon season here in Arizona was starting, and luckily I did not have to suffer all through the summer hot days like June and July, because I was still getting things ready for my move at the end of July, and I didn't have to suffer from the high 100-degree heat.
Yeah, I know. The thing that I always heard about, people that live in Arizona, they always say things like, or other people might say, it's a dry heat. I'm sorry, but if it's 110 degrees or 120 degrees, even if there's no humidity, it's still hot.
Well, Yeah. People fall asleep in the sun in Arizona and die. That happens every year, by the
Oh my
way.
God. Ugh.
When I hit 5,000 subs, I'm gonna be giving away a necklace that's similar. It's not the same one. This one, can I tell where you got this?
I don't remember where I got it.
Oh boy, that's love. Okay,
Wait, oh, I do. It was a special shop that I found on.
bless you.
It was a special shop I found on SD, and the reason I got it is
Hold on. That you found where?
Etsy or SD, whatever.
Etsy, y'all.
Etsy.
She's not Etsy.
Okay, yeah, I got it on Etsy, whatever. And the reason I picked it is because Kelly Ripa had one. Different, people had one.
Yeah, they got them in their swag bags at the daytime Emmys.
Yes, it was in a swag bag. That's right.
Yeah, and I think there's a picture of Kelly Ripa wearing the same necklace that I have. But
Yes.
I love the how dainty it is, and but he's close to Pepper. That's yes, Kit Kat. That's good. But I found one, and I got my daughter one necklace and bracelet for her birthday, my oldest. And so when I hit 5,000, I'm going to give away 2 of them. It won't be from Etsy. It's going to be from a different place that's, not, but it's still real. I'm not looking for sympathy. I truly want to have peace. Many suicide attempts failed. It's hard to pretend every day that I'm okay. Well, Critical Woman, I'm so sorry. Don't listen. It always gets better. That's one thing I've learned. I've been there. And honest to God, it does get better. I wish you would call in. Please call in. Somebody, please drop the number.
Because if she's not willing to come on the panel, she could try calling your guys' number and give her thoughts and tell us about what she's going through. Because I know a lot of people are not willing to come on a panel, even if it's simply having their camera off.
Yeah.
Yes, true. And that's why we offer the phone call.
And you said you found, what was it that you found there, Diane, again?
I'm sorry about, I don't know what you're talking about. So
when you were telling the story about you finding something that had meaning to you. The story that you just talked about a couple minutes back.
Oh, you mean about the necklace?
Yeah.
That I bought for Randy?
Yeah, that you found for Randy.
Yeah, well, I just happened to I was looking for sideway cross necklaces, and I just put it into search, and what happened was this particular one came up that had been given away at the daytime Emmys in swag bags, and I saw Kelly Ripa wearing one, so that's how I chose it.
And some people do say that I favor Kelly Ripa. No, they don't. Come on.
But this may not be a necklace, but I found this and I tried bringing it back, but they said to me to go to just keep it, and there's no meaning behind it, but I always just use it to joke around with people. And lately I've been sleeping with it as a plus toy, because growing up we've all had our favorite stuffed dolls and toys that we would always cuddle with in bed. And no, I never slept with this as a kid, but I've been sleeping with it for the past few nights, because there are nights that I am stressed, and usually this helps me relieve to get to sleep. And it's this. It's a Fluttershy My Little Pony doll.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
I love it.
Did you mean to call, caller? Did I hang up on you? No, you're still here. Wait a minute. Let me figure out how to use my phone. Hello?
Hello.
Hey.
It's me.
I know. I didn't know if you wanted to remain anonymous or not.
No.
Everybody, this is Cynthia.
Hi, Finn.
Hi, how are you, Diane?
I'm good.
Hey.
I just wanted to call in and say hi to everybody in the chat. They don't know my voice, so
Y'all are gonna
Once
love
you
her
know
voice.
someone's
You're
voice,
You're
then-
welcome, Harley Yaya. Thank you. Cynthia has a very soothing Southern voice. It's very soothing.
I don't know about that.
It is. I can't imagine her ever yelling at anybody.
Well, you know I can.
Well, yeah, I've seen her go in and listen. One thing about Cynthia, she is a ride or die. And if somebody talks about me, she's in there getting blocked so quick.
It's true.
Yes, I remember one in particular night
Everybody,
where
and
some,
I love you guys, and let you hear my voice, and that's about it.
Well, I love you and your voice.
I love you too, Randy. Bye, everybody.
Bye,
Bye.
So somebody brought up an interesting subject. Shanna, when are we going? Where are we going? And why do I have to die? What? Melissa just got deep.
What?
Where are we going and why do I have to die? You don't have to die. You're not going anywhere but right here. Shanna brought up the assisted suicide. And the crazy thing about her bringing that up is, y'all know I'm crazy. And I've been watching some of those on YouTube. Diane?
yes. Listen, I just want to say to the person that's in chat, that's talking about suicide, listen, I think that you should, you
I
know,
think
still,
hotline. We are not, there's no way, that we know what to say.
yeah, we can't help you. I'm sorry. I'm not a professional. I think you should
Hello?
make a phone call.
Hi, I'll wait until Diane is done talking.
Yeah, I just want to say that, we want to help you, but it's past our expertise in here. We're not professionals, and that even though you might think that a suicide hotline can help you, maybe you should try again, because I don't, truly, if we could help you, we would, but we can't.
Yeah. But yeah, we will be praying and it will get better. But that's all we can say. Please call the hotline. Caller, you're online.
Yeah, I was just, I know I called in earlier and I was being silly and all that, but I wanted to be serious for a couple minutes. I wanted to remind the person who, critical woman, I wanted to remind her that when you're depressed and you're feeling down and things like that, that your depression lies to you and you tend to believe it. And so your depression tells you that the suicide hotline doesn't help and the ER is bullshit and therapists don't work and all that. But what our job is, and it's not to pretend that we're okay. That's not our job when we're depressed. Our job is to try to dispute the things that the depression is telling you. And so the depression wants you to believe that all that's bullshit and that it's not going to work, because as long as you believe that, the depression wins.
Mm-hmm.
That's how it works. So what we have to try and do is say, okay, maybe I believe that the suicide helpline will not help me, but what if it does? And so you call the suicide helpline anyway, and you dispute these things that your brain is telling you, because this is a brain disorder and your brain is in charge of everything you think. And so when you think these things, dispute them. And I know it's tough to do it every day, and it's tiring, and you just want peace. I know, I've been there. But you dispute those things, and you do these things anyway. And with that said, I wanted to say, too, that, Randy, I am a huge proponent of death with dignity laws. However, what Critical Woman is talking about is being able to commit suicide when you have a mental illness. The reason that doesn't work is because when the illness is with your brain and the way you're thinking, you can't make logical decisions, and we can't trust those decisions to be for your best interest when the problem is actually your process of thinking.
But yeah,
But I am a
I mean,
huge
honestly,
proponent.
I was just trying to kind of change the subject. You know, I deal with depression, and the reason the subject, like what critical is coming in here and saying, you know, I mean, I don't know if everybody's aware of, but most people are, of how my mom died. So it's just very it's a very touchy thing for me. So yeah, that's you know
And
that.
I'm always drawn to help people when they say things like that,
Mhm.
because that's where my training is, and I've been there myself, so my experience lies there too.
Yeah, it's a trigger, Miss
But
Know It
I
Some.
think that, yeah, it's important to remember that we can't always help everyone, especially on a platform like YouTube. We can give them the numbers that they can call, but they have to do the work for themselves.
Love you,
They
Shannon.
have to make the call.
I agree.
Yes,
I agree.
yes.
And all we can do is be supportive and try and fight the stigma that if you need to call the suicide helpline, that somehow makes you weak. It does not make you weak.
Mm-mm.
It actually makes you one of the strongest people in the world, because you are defying everything that your brain is telling you to be true. You're saying, I don't believe that I can't feel better, and I'm gonna keep doing what I have to do until I find an answer. So, but I don't want to take up a bunch of time. I just wanted to seriously say that. Like I said, I know I've been silly tonight or whatever.
Well, we love
But
you,
we
silly.
all-
No, Janie, I'm glad that you did come up and, make that statement, because it's true. I mean, it's not, suicide is not something to, just push off and, like it's nothing. And the problem is, on YouTube, we see too many people who will pop into a chat and say that. And, we're helpless. We are helpless as YouTubers or people in a chat. We don't have the expertise, but we can offer help by giving out a link or a phone number for someone to contact. And yeah, I agree with what you said. They should call. They definitely should call.
Exactly. And put aside those feelings, because I know what goes through your head, because I've been there, that you're weak, that it's never going to be better, that you're just too weak. Why can't you do this? Why can't you feel better? Put all that aside and realize that if you make that call, you are a warrior. Every day you're fighting your own brain, and you're saying, I don't accept what this faulty brain is trying to tell me is true. So
Yep.
making that call makes you an extremely strong person, and you should be proud.
Well, again, thank you for coming up and being silly and then being serious and giving us your experience.
Well, I appreciate you letting me call. I love you guys.
Love you.
Love you too, Janie.
Bye-bye.
No, euthanasia, we don't need that here in our country once it starts. I'm telling you, I wonder.
Well,
okay, first of all,
euthanasia. All right. I don't know if we want to get into this topic tonight or not, but
no, maybe not tonight. Maybe not tonight. It's just I have been no Art Deco. Check your Instagram, please, right quick. I never get on Instagram, so if y'all message me on Instagram, I won't say never, but it's rare. But I just messaged you on Instagram. It's hard for me to but me and Art Deco go way back. We know each other, so he knows I'm going to be here for him. Period.
Okay, I don't
hope you know that.
I don't even know what you're talking about. So,
Well, he said if it triggers people, how can we talk about it?
about what?
And what I mean is just somebody that we don't know would come into a random chat and say, I'm trying to choose my words wisely. This is heavy, but I'm a proponent of assisted suicide. That is, it is heavy. Maybe, and that may be for a different night, because tonight, it's supposed to be a fun night. I don't know how I feel about it, to be honest with you.
Oh, assisted suicide. If you're terminal and you're going to die, and you know that you're going to die, and there's no way that you can get better other than a miracle from God, I do.
Todd!
I do agree with it.
You
Todd.
do?
Yes.
Todd, I love you more than just
Totally for it. why not have dignity? Why? Yeah, I don't. I mean, there's so many reasons why I agree with it. If you're terminal, because I wouldn't want to be one of those people that was suffering. I knew that I was terminal, and they could not cure me, and I would not want to suffer in a hospice and be drugged up, or I wouldn't want to be suffering in pain. I agree with it. I just don't live in a state where it's legal.
There you go, Uber. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know how I feel, but I'm gonna tell y'all something I've watched several times. A good documentary is called "How to Die in Oregon," because it is.
I watched it too. That's where I kind of, after watching that and that woman suffering from liver cancer. Yeah, that's kind of where it.
Yeah.
That's not.
It will never happen here in Tennessee. Oh no, never in Tennessee. No. I don't think it will. I don't. I'm getting a wonderful call. Hello, my love.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good.
Is that Todd?
It's Todd. Well,
Hi, Todd.
just
Hi,
giving.
Diane.
We're
How
giving.
are you?
Hey, Todd. Hey, Todd.
I'm doing well. How are you?
Very good.
How's the show going?
It's going good.
Good.
How are you?
I am good. I just remembered you were on, so I thought I would call and say hello.
Todd, you're
Anything
like
fun?
Yeah, we've had some fun.
Yeah?
Yeah. We have. We had alcohol has called in. My dogs keep opening the door.
Pizza called in, and Pizza only speaks Italian, so Janie had to translate for Pizza. And Pizza left us with this last thought that pineapple is a no-go on pizza.
Yeah, no pineapple.
No. No pineapple on pizza.
No.
Yeah.
More, like I said, more mushrooms, less pineapple.
And no anchovies either.
Oh God.
No anchovies. No.
If it breathes underwater, I don't eat it.
Oh, the talks that I've had with Randy about seafood is just crazy.
She tries to force it on me.
No fighting tonight?
No, absolutely not.
Good.
No.
Diane, I don't come on anymore, and that's one of the main reasons.
I know.
It's not fun watching that kind of thing.
I get you. I hear you, Todd.
There's no entertainment to it.
Well, we are. That's why
I'd
we're
rather
here.
watch Judge Judy.
He is, let me tell you something. He is hooked on Judge Judy. I
love Judge Judy.
I do too. Let me tell y'all something. That's my dream job. I could totally do that. Pretty sure I could do that.
I would love to be like Judge Judy.
The other thing I'm addicted to is watching Ellen, and when she does her giveaways, and then
I cry.
She gives good giveaways.
I tagged Ellen.
She just surprises people.
Yes, Ellen is one of the
the
most kindest. That's such bad English, but she's so kind, and I love her, and I love her love that she has. You think I'm way too sweet to be a judge? I don't know. I can be a jerk. You get up there with these people that don't want to pay their child support. I could rip into them.
Yep. And Ellen always sums it up best, and that's another reason where YouTube goes wrong. Be kind to each other.
Yes.
Yes.
It's hard though. Sometimes it's really hard.
It is.
It shouldn't be hard, but unfortunately,
I know when someone claps at you, you want to clap back. It's easy to do that.
Yeah.
Yes. After 50 chances, you're right, Jennifer. You're right. Judge Judy went on record today endorsing former mayor of New York City, Michael Bloomberg. Really? Todd, is she still wearing her hair in a bun? Hi, Crystal.
You know what? It's hard for me to. I've watched so many of them. It's hard for me to catch new ones, so I'm not sure. And I don't really watch TV. Like I don't turn on the TV, and I say I don't watch TV, but of course I watch stuff on YouTube or that kind of thing, or Netflix on my iPad. But yeah, I don't turn on new episodes, so I'm not sure what she looks like.
Yeah, I haven't seen her lately. Why has she changed her styling up? I haven't.
Yeah.
She did?
She had short hair, and then she put a bun at the back of her head.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it just doesn't go with
Does she slick it back?
Yes.
Oh. Why would she do that?
I don't know. I don't know. I guess she was ready for a change after how many years has she been on?
Oh, I don't know, but she makes
20 something probably.
Yeah. You know, I think she's the highest paid show on TV now.
Yes, she makes so much money for that show. It's not even.
She makes like $40 million a season.
Oh my goodness! Can you imagine?
Yep, 40 million.
$1 million would change my life. If anybody out there happens to be a millionaire, $40 million
a year.
A year.
Yep.
And I remember I loved her husband when he was on the People's Court.
Yeah. Jerry
Shandling.
Yeah, something like that.
And do you know that they have been divorced and remarried?
Yes, I did know that.
Randy, I won't let him slander you. Thank you, Janie. Don't let him slander me like that. Yeah, really, Beyond DJ. She owns the copyrights. Wow. I wonder, I don't know how to screen share. Remember that time I thought I was totally screen sharing and I wasn't?
Yeah, you were.
Maybe a podcast.
All right, I'm going to let someone else call in. I just wanted to call and say hello.
Well, it was nice hearing from you, Todd, and speaking with you again. I hope you're feeling well. And
I do sometimes lurk. I just don't chat all the time.
Okay.
I hope you're doing well. I'll talk to you later.
Todd, I love you.
Bye, Todd.
Love you. Bye.
Bye. Todd is truly one. You know what? If I left YouTube today, I've made such great friends that I know that I'll have forever. I love giving presents to people. I love seeing the smiles on their face. If I was rich, I would do it like Ellen. Me too, Lady K. Now I promise.
Me too. Me too.
Oh, Oprah, you get a car. You get a car. You get a car. Everybody, yeah. But you get a tax-free car. Tax-free car. Tax-free.
But, here's the thing with Oprah and Ellen. I think a lot of the things that she gives away, or a lot of the money, it's sponsored by companies. So
that would make you
actually
a thousandaire.
I mean, they're not actually taking that money out of their pocket.
Ellen? Yes, she is. Don't ruin my image.
Well, I'm just saying a lot of. All right, forget it. I won't.
Go ahead.
I won't get too deep into it.
I love you too, Angel.
Derizzle. Hello, Derizzle.
Thank you, Rizzle. I'm back getting mad listening to another live. Oh, don't listen. No. Don't listen.
No. Don't listen to it. It's all for show.
No, not everyone I guess they're not, but we don't know. I think we should let, I don't know, let people decide for themselves. I don't know.
I'm just talking, Karen, I'm just talking about on a documentary that I saw, and
you're live. Hello.
Hi. Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
I think I'm gonna lag.
No, can you hear me?
Yes.
You're live with Randi and Diane.
Hi. I just wanted to change topic a little bit.
Okay. Thank you.
This is Lucky Lou Who.
Oh, hey.
Hi.
One thing that on the YouTube that's kind of been getting on my nerves is the beauty is skin deep topic. And people keep bringing up people's teeth. And I tell you, I'm a dental hygienist.
Oh.
And I look at teeth all day long. I see teeth all day long. And that's not what I see in my patients. I don't see their teeth. It's not their personality. It's not who they are. When I see somebody, they come in for their first visit and I go out into the waiting room and I call their name, their teeth are not the first things I notice. It's a sparkle in their eye. It's their attitude. It's, just their whole persona, their whole being. And same with on YouTube. I don't see their teeth. I don't see their hair. I see their personality. I see the beauty within, and whether somebody has nice teeth, meth mouth, crooked teeth, or no teeth, is not what makes them beautiful, and it is not what makes them ugly.
No.
Somebody can have absolutely beautiful, beautiful teeth and be just as ugly on YouTube. So that's one thing that kind of gets on my nerves. Also with the other, body shaming. If someone is fat or thin or tall or short or blonde or brunette or black or white, that is not what makes them beautiful or ugly.
I agree.
I've had weight loss surgery myself. I do not have all the hanging skin that another creator has. I've lost only half the weight she has. I've lost 115 pounds, and I don't have all that hanging skin. I look like I may have had a few more children than I had. I only had one baby, and I had that baby when I was 16 years old. So my skin bounced right back after the baby.
Oh.
But I don't have the hanging skin. But when I see somebody, mentioning, somebody's hanging skin after weight loss surgery, all that kind of superficial stuff it just really drives me nuts. And I tend to stop watching when people are getting so ugly about teeth or skin or physical attributes, because that is not the beauty or the ugliness of that person.
No, I agree.
I agree as well. I am against all of that. And here's the thing, though: when you put yourself out on YouTube, that's when people go at you. And unfortunately, people that do that, I think, are pathetic.
Yeah, it makes them ugly. It makes their personality ugly when they attack people for their teeth. I look at ugly teeth all day long. Teeth, it does not make the person. I can use an example of a lady that I had just last week. She was so self-conscious. She was missing the tooth right behind her canine. And we had a discussion about that in my chair. And I told her that is not what I noticed. She stood up in the waiting room. Her hair was beautiful. Her makeup was beautiful. And when she stood up and smiled, she absolutely glowed. And I didn't even notice, as somebody who looks at teeth all day long, I didn't even notice that tooth is called number 5. I didn't even notice that number 5 was gone, was missing, even though she smiled very brightly. That is not what makes her a beautiful woman. She's a beautiful woman. And, at the dental office, we are going to fix that. We're going to replace good old number 5. And she'll never be self-conscious about that again. But all day long, I have to tell women, no, you are beautiful. You're a beautiful woman. Please don't let that bring you down, that you have lost that tooth.
I don't know why she lost it. She may have gone through chemo or something, just like Miss Kiki Ramblings has. You know, when I see Kiki Ramblings online, I think she's beautiful because she's funny. She laughs. I don't notice that her teeth are messed up. I do not see that in her. I see her sparkling blue eyes, and her laughter makes her a beautiful, beautiful woman.
Well, I think people become insecure about, physical attributes, and one being teeth, of course, is because society makes them feel that way. And that's why probably that beautiful woman that you said that her smile sparkled and her hair was beautiful. Inside of her, she was insecure because someone made her feel insecure about that. Society does that.
Yes.
Yes. And that is what people tend to on here go for is looks, and it really is what's in here, and that is the truth. If you can be perfect on the outside, but if you're ugly on the inside, that all goes away. So
yes, it shows through. And if somebody is going to jump on somebody else about their looks, it only reflects back on them that they're being an ugly person.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep. Yes. I'm glad you called in and said that. Yes. And I mean, we all have things we're self-conscious about, but we don't have to poke at that person for what they're self-conscious about. That's what, taking care of your teeth is indicative of your value.
Urgent help.
Failing, make it a priority, fix it. It's the way of the world. It is. It's pretty expensive. That's teeth are an expensive thing to fix. Urgent help needed. Please, Randi and Diane.
I just deal with that all day long, of boosting people's spirits back up because it's not their teeth. Now, if let's say a teenager comes in and they're not taking care of their teeth, but they have a beautiful set of teeth, I will point out to them how beautiful their teeth are, and then they do start taking care of them. And I'll tell a child that comes in, I'll say, "Oh, your teeth are so beautiful." When it comes time for school pictures, you've got it. You flaunt it. You smile. You show those teeth.
Yes.
And it helps boost their confidence. I think we all, whether we're, lifting up other women or men or children or whatever, we need to point out the good things in people and boost their confidence. Oh, that shirt is beautiful. Oh, your hair is beautiful. I wish I had your hair. Or, it's like we need to quit poking at people, quit pointing out their flaws,
Right. Yeah. Well, every day I try to, and Timber got me to doing this. Every day I'll put a number in my head of how many people I want to compliment. And it usually ends up being way more, but I can usually find something to compliment somebody on. And somebody will come through and maybe they don't have any teeth. And yes, your mind does go to drugs. Somebody just put that in there. But, that's not always what causes people to lose their teeth. And we really need to broaden our minds on that. If teeth is what we're talking about. And, but they might not have a tooth in their head, but they're the sweetest person I may meet all day long. So it just, yes, the color is a wonderful person. Oh, good, Ziggy. Thank God.
Well, that's all I really wanted to touch on was, people nitpicking at physical attributes and using it as a cut down, as a stab at someone.
Yeah.
That just, come on, people.
And I've done it myself. I can't sit up here and act innocent. I don't do it often, but when I get You know, something ugly will fly out of my mouth, but I always feel bad after I do it. Always.
Right. And then you don't do it the next time because you feel it made you feel bad. That means you have a conscience. That means you have empathy, and you learn from it.
Right. I try. And I don't think I've ever heard Diane talk about somebody's looks. I don't think I have, Diane.
No, I never do that. It's not important to me. Looks are not important to me. I don't see.
Right, Donna. Right.
I don't see that stuff. You know, I don't know. Maybe it's the way I was raised.
Oh my goodness, Kathy.
I think it's the way I was raised too. But I look at teeth all day long, and it's kind of funny because people think that I notice their teeth first thing, and I don't. I notice the person they are.
That's wonderful. I try to. I do. We have a lot of people that didn't wear their retainer. Let me tell you something. My oldest didn't wear her retainer, and she has a crooked tooth, and I do notice it because I paid so much for them braces.
Because she didn't wear her retainer.
She didn't wear her retainer. Well, we appreciate you so much for calling in, and you're right.
Well, I'll go. I just wanted to, touch on that and just use teeth as an example since it is my what I look at all day long.
Well, thank you so much.
Things.
Well, thank you for calling. We're getting another call. We appreciate you, and you're right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you for calling.
Hello.
Hello, this is Minnie.
Hey.
Hi, Ninny.
Hey, Ninny.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
So I just wanted to talk about like the teeth thing, like that happened to me as well. My father and I were both born without very much enamel on our teeth. And so no matter what we did, like everything just crumbled and fell apart. And I used to get those insults, like they equated my issues with my intelligence, which drove me insane, and so they would talk behind my back and say that I was, like a drug addict or I wasn't intelligent or anything. So when I went into the oral surgeon, I was so brought down by this when I finally got good insurance. And then he goes, so tell me why you want this done. And I was like, dude, I just want to smile. And so that was how we started our journey into getting everything rebuilt and everything, done the way it needed to be done. And I'm still kind of upset that it took that for me to not be considered unintelligent, but it is what it is, I guess. So that is a hard journey to be on, especially when you know your story and no one believes your story.
Right.
Yeah, I don't understand why people don't, believe people's stories. And of course, they have to make up their own, their own story that fits their agenda, more easily. And I just don't understand why people do it. I really don't.
I don't either.
Right, me either. And Randy, I want to commend you for giving out compliments. I do that all day at work. I work with at least 300 people all day. We're all crammed on a call center floor. We're all in this maze of desks and cubicles. And every time I walk by somewhere, I don't care if I don't like them, I'm going to say something nice just because we're all going through the same stuff, We don't need to be mean to each other at all. We're all in the same boat.
Yes.
We're all doing the same thing. You might have made me mad yesterday, but today's a different day,
Yes.
So, I mean, but anyway, I just wanted to call and say hey to you guys because I heard that story about the teeth and so it really touched home. But anyway, I love you guys.
Thank you. We love you.
Thank you for calling in.
Thank you.
Bye.
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 And if we missed your call, please call back. People are so sweet. Uh-oh. Hello?
Sandy. Hi, Sandy. Hi, Diane.
Hi.
Hi, Randy, Diane. It's me. It's us. It's all of us. Help us. We're stuck in Corey's closet. She won't let me and my boo baby friends out. Help help us escape.
Wait, where do you need help from?
From Corey's closet. Me and my boo baby friends, we're stuck here. She won't let us go. Help us escape.
Well, if you talk to Corey, I'm sure she'll let you out. I like Corey.
Yeah,
I do too, but I want out.
Oh, what a cute voice you're using. Corey, let the boo babies out to play.
yeah, Corey, let them out.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye.
You're welcome. Bye.
The things people can come up with. I don't have an imagination. I used to love Beanie Babies too, all the time. Corey is fucked hard. Kit Kat, I love the way you speak your mind. No. Yeah. How many times have I gotten up and down and let this dog in and out?
20 times.
Y'all can see who runs this house. And it is absolutely the animals. It's not us humans. We just work for them. Popping in to say hi. Hope all's well. Hey, random guy Jeff. I like that name.
Guy Jeff.
Gets out the holy water, Sesame says. It I don't know. I know that Pete, I don't know. Corey gets on them, you know, but she's put me in my place. She does get some things mixed up sometimes. I haven't, but I'm behind on videos, so I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, Corey's done the same. You know, she's put me in my place as well, but you know, that's her thing. You know, that's her channel.
Right.
Everybody's entitled to their opinion about everyone, I guess. Right?
Yes. Yeah, that's what I told Timber yesterday. I said, because when I can't think of anything to say, I'll say, that's why America's so great.
Well, yeah, and that's why I said, America, the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Brave.
Oh God, I'll never forget that day. I went a little nutty, but it was fun.
That's what Timber was trying to talk me into going vegan. And I said, well, this is America.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Timber. You're just gonna have to give up on it. Your father wants to eat his bologna, and there's no way that's gonna happen.
Right. And I understand she's got some great points. She wants me to be healthier. It's not just about the animals, but she said you don't know, because now our makeup has to be vegan friendly.
Mhm.
And she said, you don't know what you're using, Mama. She said, read your stuff. This may be they're just a random fish fin.
Oh God.
Oh, okay. Yes, vegan. I just got a text. Vegan. Ooh.
I don't know. I've never been vegan, and I try to eat all my veggies, and I'm healthy.
Yeah, you're very healthy. Well, she tried to say, show me a vegan, and I'm gonna find one. Haven't really done
It's not healthy. I've seen a couple of vegans. I'm just gonna say I've seen a couple of vegans who have channels, and I think that some of them look very underweight and very unhealthy. Just gonna say.
Me too, Red Road Runner. Well, okay. I tried to use this as an example for her yesterday. I watched the Roundtable. I think it's on Facebook only. I'm not sure, but it is Will Smith's wife, Jada Pinkett
Uh-huh.
Smith, and their son went vegan, and he started turning gray and having dark circles because he wasn't getting all of his protein. Well,
Yeah.
Tic Tac doesn't, but Timber gets a lot of protein in beans and stuff, and so she makes sure that I'm eating wings right now. See, that sounds so good, but they can be unhealthy. No, what she was saying is she believes that a lot of the food that we eat causes cancer, and she challenged me to find a vegan, a person that's been a vegan for 5 years or more, that's had cancer. So
Well, I don't know about that. Listen, my father used to look at every damn box of even Entenmann's cake that we were eating to see what was in it. My father was a health nut, and he took vitamins and he exercised, and he died at 56 from a rare form of a blood disease that only 1 out of 1 million people got. So even though he was very healthy, never even got a cold. So I don't know if I believe in all those statistics.
yeah, I don't know. I think that she's doing what's best for her. And I think that she wants us to be healthy. And I love that about her. But she said,
and that's fine. I think it's great for people who want to be vegan. I followed some people on YouTube that were vegan, but then when they got pregnant,
eating meat. Oh, really? I'm sorry. Lily said a lot of the big, a couple of big YouTubers that are vegan got caught eating meat. I guess that would be a scandal.
Crystal,
Silver,
it was called TTP.
Silver Wings, you first of all, let me say you look great. But I could tell you, where's Diane's accent from?
Guess. You get 2 guesses. No, 1 guess.
A lot of vegans are going back to meat too. I don't think Timber, if she goes back, I think she might be. I don't know. She's watched too many videos. I get tired of people who say you can't love animals and eat meat. I love animals. I love animals, but I also love steak. No, you're welcome, Silver Wings. But let's say, but now if I find out it make like MAC makeup, they are not cruelty free. So now if they're not cruelty free, I won't buy their makeup. I won't, because I think there's too many pedophiles in prison we could test on rather than a poor innocent dog or mouse. Come up here and show them your face, honey. So could you hurt this face? Could you imagine?
No, I don't. No.
Am I right? Your accent is from Saks Fifth Avenue.
Yes, from that location.
Can I just tell y'all, I'm sitting here playing with tweezers, and for some reason, I pinched the shit out of my lip, and I'm in so much pain right now. I'm trying to play it off like I'm just touching my face, but I think I'm bleeding.
Oh, no.
Burger King Impossible Burger is amazing. I'm going to try that dog's face. Isn't he perfect? But my nanny was a vegetarian. And, she lived to be 88.
See, I love vegetables, so I could potentially be vegetarian because I love vegetables.
How
But
did I do that? Only I could do that. I was just sitting here playing with them, and I went, pinch. I don't know. Right there on my lip. Well, speaking of vegetables, before we get off of here, because it's been 2 hours, and I honestly think we've had a great time. Do you agree?
Yes, I do.
She said, mm-hmm.
I do.
Let me tell y'all this soup I'm going to try. Not tomorrow because I have to work till 8, boo. But this weekend, it's called turnip green soup.
I like turnips. I actually like turnips.
I don't like turnips, but I like turnip greens. You use a can of turnip. I'm going to put this recipe on Twitter. That's how good I think this is going to be. I'm buying you a helmet. I need a helmet. I'm telling you.
She does need a helmet.
And bubble wrap. You put a can of turnip greens, a can of chicken broth, a can of rotel, a can of black eyed peas, and drain them. Navy beans, drain them. Kidney beans, drain them. 1 large chopped onion and a pound of sausage, which it's Polish sausage. and you brown the sausage and the onion, and then you mix all that together and cook it. It says for 30 minutes.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Well, no, she said, I like to use the Cajun something sausage.
I don't know if I could. I don't know, Jamie, if I would like pumpkin soup. I mean, I like pumpkin pie, but I don't know if I would like pumpkin any other way but in a pie.
I'll do Rizzle. I will check it out. I don't, yeah.
I saw your stew. I saw your Rizzle stew. I went there.
I'm not a big pumpkin pie eater. I like sweet potato pie.
I love pumpkin pie, and I, of course, we're coming up on that season, so I'm really looking forward to it.
No, yeah, I like turnip greens over collard greens. Timber's eating kale, a lot of kale, and so
Yeah, I can't eat that.
She puts it in a lot of her smoothies. Have you ever tried pinto bean pie? No. Mm-mm. But I think this soup will be good with cornbread. Just saying. My husband will have to have cornbread with it. What are turnip greens? What are turnip greens? Where are you from, Kathy Rebuilds? It's the green that grows on top of the turnips. They're good.
Oh my God! But I actually love turnips.
I don't. My nanny
No,
loves
they're
turnips.
delicious. They're delicious.
I think I've had pumpkin bread, but yeah, I love cornbread. Jim loves cornbread.
I can't eat cornbread. I have bad stories about it.
Did you get choked?
No, I just have. I'll have to tell you another time. My mother wanted us to eat corn. I know she used to give us cornbread with butter on it, in the morning for breakfast, and I just couldn't tolerate it. But I was afraid to tell her, and I held it in the roof of my mouth. I wouldn't swallow it. I mean, to this day I can't eat cornbread. I just can't.
Poor Diane.
Yeah,
I don't eat turnips. Seems like a good civil chat tonight. Glad to hear it. It was a great chat tonight.
Yeah, it was.
It was great. It was a lot, better. I love fried cornbread. I like fried cornbread too. Jim doesn't like it as much as he does it baked. So, because fried cornbread is so much easier. Which here I call fried cornbread. All right, I'll say this and we'll go. I call fried cornbread flapjacks, and everybody else calls pancakes flapjacks.
Well, I call pancakes pancakes, but there are some people that call pancakes flap.
Yeah. But I see. What are whole cakes? Is that fried cornbread? I don't know. I'm confused now. But I'm gonna put this recipe on Twitter. That's how dedicated I am to this freaking turnip green recipe.
You have 10 to 16 inches of snow? Where are you?
What?
Lucky Lou. They're expecting 10 to 16 inches of snow. Oh my God. Don't even talk about it. Oh.
Crazy.
Snow. No.
Hoe cakes and cornbread is similar. Hoe cakes. There you go, beeps.
Hoe cakes.
Okay. I want monkey bread. I have never had monkey bread, but it looks good. It looks good. And one time we done that friendship bread. Don't ever get involved in that. Don't ever get involved in friendship bread.
What is that?
Oh my gosh. It's like you make it for months. I mean, you need it and you take a piece and you give it to a friend. And it's just, I don't even remember. It just turned into a big deal where you felt obligated to make this bread and your friends.
Oh, damn. No, I'm sorry. I don't do that.
No, and then friends start coming out of the woodwork. Like you think you only have 3 friends. Well, then you end up with like 15 friends. And it's just a mess. It got out of hand is what happened. The friendship bread got out of hand. Yeah. Amish bread is with a starter and somebody's got to be the starter. It's don't do it. If somebody ever says, hey, y'all want to do friendship bread? Say no. Just say no.
No. Worse than a chain letter. No, thank you. I'll just mail you all bread if you want it.
Yeah, I'll just send you a load.
I'll just order bread for you.
Yeah. It don't even taste that great whenever you get it. and everybody is mushed on it. It's crazy. Don't do it. 30 days, 30-day cake. I think I've tried that too because you know, I used to didn't have to work, or I would stay at home with the kids some, and I would do stuff like that. Now, forget about it. It's Duncan Hines.
That's right, sweet. Friendship bread, ending friendships. Exactly.
Yes. People get mad. Did you need your bread today? Not yet. Well, go need the bread. You what kind of yeast did you use? It sucks. Blah, blah, blah. I mean, it was too much. It's too much. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for a great night.
Yep. Thank you everyone for coming to our second Wednesday night free for all.
Yes. And y'all are no, we are not doing Evelyn Shelton. We are not doing a YouTube friendship bread.
Oh no.
No. I love you, but no. My lips here, sitting here, is bleeding.
Poor Randy.
Oh golly, my life. Oh my goodness. All right, y'all. Thank you again. Yes, you keep the start in the freezer. See, we have a victim right here in the chat of the friendship bread cycle. Yeah. Yes. Have a great night. No yelling at all. It was good. I love you too, Kit Kat. I love you all. Thanks for calling in. Thanks for coming on the panel. And we will see y'all next Wednesday for sure.
Yeah. We'll see you next week.
Bye, y'all.